Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, hello, good people. Hey, Ben. Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for with a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. Okay, time for some big dabs. We gotta shut the heat off. Fire in the hall. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I think it's time to prepare another big fat dab. Oh, it is. And just a sec. The lighting's all fucked. Much better. Okay. So here we go. Hola, la Michi Marigo. It means it's time to fuck up our shit. No, that's what it means. At least for now. Fire in the hall. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, that deserve some circus music. um, oh. Oh, my friend's cat, folks. He likes to chase after birds. And my friend lives in a penthouse suite down on Hastings Street in Vancouver on the 47th floor. And well, his bird jumped off the fucking roof. I mean, the cat jumped off the roof chasing after the bird. We went down below to make sure no one was killed by the falling cat, but we couldn't even find where the cat actually fell. So he'll probably call me with some pictures in a day or two saying somebody's knocked on his door because he put up some signs. And we found this fucking blood stain here. Because after 47 floors, so that's probably why but we couldn't even find a blood stain, you know? Nothing. And you know how busy the sidewalk is around that neighborhood? Holy fuck, around that whole building is chaos. He's only a block and a half from Main and Hastings. And so, yeah, total chaos. Demi Moore has an apartment in that fucking building too. You know, the famous Hollywood actress? She loves it down there. Yeah. We asked her one time, why do you, hang out down here? It's kind of Skid Row. And she's like, you can buy anything down here, man. I'm like, okay. You might have something there. And so, yeah, she didn't quite specify what she buys down there, but you know, the kind of stuff you can buy down there that you can't buy anywhere else is, well, probably illegal. Fire in the hall. So I heard Trump's opened up a brand new social media site, folks. I went to join it, but it was already down. Yeah, brand new social media site. Now, I guess somebody had hacked the site within 2 hours of it being up and took over Trump's account, his personal account, and put pictures of pigs eating penises on his account. And so the site's been taken down. Oh yeah, Chumpy boy, if you're going to have a social media site, you better get a team of security guys to babysit that crap. Or you'll be lucky to last 2 hours, really. And so he didn't last long, but maybe he's learned a valuable lesson and we'll try again. You never know. We're all excited about the new platform that claims it's not going to censor people's political beliefs. Fuck. Can't wait to join, you know? I mean, we've been censored everywhere on the internet due to political beliefs, so. We're all for it. If you can get it to work, right? The big trick is getting it to work. Oh, it is. And so we'll see what happens. He's got lots of money, so he can hire people to do this shit. Let's see if he does it, you know? Yeah, Trump Media, I believe is what it was called. I'd have to Google it quickly, just a sec. Oh, it's called Truth Social. That's what it was called. Truth Social Media. Yeah, because no censorship. Lasted 2 hours, folks, before she finally died. I only learned about it because I follow his sons. He's not allowed on the internet anymore, so I can't follow him anymore. But I follow his lunatic son, Donald Trump Jr. The guy like kills anything that lives, right? And so he posted all about it. And so there's some crazy woman running for governor in Arizona, folks. Ooh, did you see the ad I posted on Twitter and on Instagram? It's like, wow. Well, she's quite the thing, folks. You got to see. And she's got quite big boobs, too. Like, I don't think those came natural. And so she's quite the thing to bear witness to. She is. Look. She's got her 3-shot plan. And then she pulls her gun out of her holster. She pulls up in a pickup truck, you know? Oh, yeah. And folks, you think this lady's like a joke or something, But truth be told, she's already been elected before. Oh, yeah. This is a real government, a U.S. government official. Oh, 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 fuck. So maybe the Truth Social will try again in a day or two. Yeah, the thing about these social media sites is you have to babysit the server nonstop, right? You have to have a security team constantly babysitting to monitor it because software will never do the job properly. There's no chance of that. Oh, fuck. That's why Facebook has like a 10-story building, you know? Fuck. Lots of people in there just sitting there babysitting. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. So we're going to do another. Oh, that's my phone, folks. I forgot to shut off the sound for it before I started. The, oh, we don't care about the vaccine thing. You can get it or not get it. Who gives a fuck? Live, die, be somewhere in between. Still couldn't give a fuck, actually. And so, as you know, not a whole lot of fucks given. I got the one dose. They sent me an email saying you're eligible to get your second dose. That was some time ago. But Alberta was giving people like $150. So I wrote back saying, if I hold out a little longer, will you give me $150? And so, fuck. It's funny. Yeah, I want $150. Oh, Colorado. That was a very nice state. We enjoy Colorado a lot. A lot of woods and country area. And big fucking national park, which I can't remember the name of because there were so many fucking national parks. But we probably camped there, and there was some sort of mountain visible. Oh, yeah. I remember. Good old Colorado. Good times. Well, some people just like to watch the chair, Harley. I don't even have to sit in it. So you hear all the nasty rain out there? My rib's not leaking anymore. Pretty good, eh? Just fixes itself just like that. Well, you gotta like that scenario. Nobody did shit to it. Like, nobody cares enough, really. It leaks in a spot that just falls onto the concrete floor. And it's very little usually. Like, the floor is dry. So it stopped, I guess, leaking. Oh no, rain's bad. Rain's always bad. One of my favorite places in the United States was Death Valley. Oh yeah. And I like how in Death Valley, anything that's alive is pretty much unfriendly. Yeah. Plant or animal or insect. You touch anything green in that area, you're in for some sort of surprise. Oh yeah. It's good times. Luckily there's not much around, so you usually don't have to worry about it. But when I'd bring friends who'd never been there before out there, I'd have to like warn them, don't be touching anything. Nothing here's your friend. Oh yeah. And so that's how that is. There's even this one plant, it like sprays acid on you. Oh fuck. It's like straight out of a horror movie. And so you just want to stay clear. And that goes for anything that's alive too, like insects or animals. But usually you don't see much because they don't want to see you either. But sometimes there's epic caves out there, and it's always super warm during the day. But well, at night, folks, it can. Well, at least if you gather up some wood during the day, which isn't always the easiest thing to find, I advise bringing some with you. The you can definitely have a fire. Nobody gives a fuck. No fucks are given. And then in the daytime, by like, I don't know, 7 a.m., it's already 20 degrees again. Oh, yeah. Good times. And it never rains. Fuck. Rain sucks, you know? I had a friend who lived in Palmdale. It's like an area made from that Bob Barker guy, a subdivision he made just outside of Death Valley in California. And it's pretty funny. He went there, he moved there, folks, to keep his kids away in a school that would be like away from all the drugs in LA and gangsters and stuff like that. And then I go there, and that was the year that Afro Man album came out, and Afro Man sings all about being in Palmdale selling drugs, you know, to all the kids in the school. And so it was fun sharing that album with him. And yeah, they have a little walled-in community, and in their subdivision, everything's nice. But the minute you leave the outside of that wall, ooh, it's back to all the nasties. And it's like in the middle of nowhere. Like, who comes up with this idea to build here? The middle of fucking nowhere, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a subdivision. Yeah, perhaps. He had this parrot, you know, and it would say good morning to everybody in the household, eh? Every morning it would say good morning to me and my name. And its owner's name was Arturo. And anytime Arturo came down, it would go, Arturo, fuck you. And it would just keep doing it over and over and over again. It was pretty hilarious. But like he's the one that gives the bird like food and water and everything. The bird's all nice to everybody else. Yeah, somebody taught it to do that, you know? Yeah, he bought that parrot in Mexico and smuggled it over in the trunk of a car. And he was just lucky it didn't like start making noise while he was at the border, you know? So yeah, it's good times. So yeah. So anyways, here we go. Fire in the hall. Oh. Oh. Trump may have also just done the security glitch on purpose to get all this publicity, right? Oh, free publicity, you can't beat it. And then pop up again in a week or two. Oh yeah, all fixed. Because it was never broken in the first place. It was probably him posting the pictures of pigs with dicks in their mouth and saying it was hacked. Oh. There's only one Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I went there. I climbed the stairs and the fucking elevator. Well, I didn't climb all the way on the stairs because I don't like heights very much. And after about, I don't know, about the third floor, I decided because these stairs, you can see right through them when you walk on them. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I had enough of that. But I did take the elevator to the top. It was good times. You can see all the derelict buildings for miles in every direction. Oh, yeah, I don't mind the heights when I'm on the airplane. I sit right by the window. As you've seen, I've posted like the window view many times. The float planes are a little worse than the regular plane, though. The float planes here in BC, well, people die on these things like every year, pretty much. And yeah, they're pretty scary. You're going and they just drop like a tons of altitude for no reason and then go back up. And sometimes you got to remind the guy to use the whole pond, not just half of it. Wants to use like half the pond for one way, and when there's an island in front of us full of trees, and well, some people haven't made that ride and lived to tell about it, so I would always remind him of that, and he'd be like, "Oh, you're the boss, sir," and then go all the way to the other end. Oh yeah. That's how it is. But the big planes, like the international ones, they're comfy, cozy, right? You lie down on your little bed and they bring cheese, some little pieces of meat, and it's good times. Anyways. She wants to go to Mexico, you know? La, la, la. Yeah, she don't like the cold weather very much. She's Mexican, you know? Uh, Even though she was born in Brooklyn, where it's freezing ass cold there, if you didn't already know. And yeah, she's all about 40 degrees Celsius days. Well, I hear it's safe to visit Panama now, so maybe go that far. Since we've already been to Mexico, it's Panama would be interesting. Panama. There's a big canal, isn't there? It's got to be a tourist attraction. Well, I should run, folks. This has been going on long enough. Yeah, my drink's empty. Oh, yeah, right now you're not allowed to travel in Canada, but not that I care either way, but one day we figure that might change. The insanity has to come to an end eventually, right? And so, peace out.